Hello, GoodARCH family. My name is Tongchen Xie. I am the CEO of GoodARCH Health Tech Corporations. I hope everyone is okay and healthy and practice good hygiene and social distance during this time. I want to talk about our new hand sanitizer products, GoodARCH cleansing gels. But before I start, please allow me to explain a few important facts. There are two different types of the virus as you see from the pictures, envelope type and non-envelope types of the virus. The envelope type of virus, for example, the coronavirus and HIV, those viruses are envelope types. And the non-envelope virus, for example, the norovirus and enterovirus. For norovirus, usually you will get it if you have a seafood is not clean. And for enterovirus, I remember we usually get this virus when we are kids, when we're young. If you're focusing on the glycoproteins, glycoproteins, it means fat and protein combined together. You will see the difference between these two types of that virus. The envelope virus is very thin layers of the glycoproteins, and non-envelope virus is pretty thick glycoproteins. So how are we defending ourselves against this virus? There's a couple different types. Let me explain to you. First, we know that washing hands with soap and water for 20 seconds is a good way to kill the virus. The soap combined with the glycol part of the virus and the water will wash it away. It's a fact in killing both envelope and non-envelope virus in the same times. The biggest disadvantage of the soap is it requires a higher standard, which means you need to have access to clean water and a towel to make sure your hand is completely clean. You definitely don't want to using your soap to wash your hand and later on you just dry by your body, your hands, because it doesn't work that way. And another disadvantage is that the soap base will make your hands really dry after washing so many times in a day. That's why people often use hand sanitizers because it's very convenient. And there are two different types of the hand sanitizers. One contains ethanol, the other contains hypochlorous acid to kill the virus. Both ethanol and hypochlorous acids focusing on destroying the protein of the virus. With ethanol, it's very hard to destroy non-envelope virus because the non-envelope virus protein layers is thicker than envelope virus. So the outside will die, but actually it will keep the inside still alive. So eventually the virus is still alive. So another big disadvantage of ethanol is that it can also really dry out your skin, and the smell is strong and unpleasant. Not to mention it has some hidden storage risk. It's easy to catch fire. Some people using the ethanols of the hand sanitizer, then after that maybe cooking or close to the fires, and you will get burns on the hands very easily. That's why hypochlorous acid is getting popular now. There's less skin damage, is safer, and works on both types of the virus. The only disadvantage is that it's non-stable, which means it will turn into water if it receives too much direct sunlight for too long. So the package is very important, cannot directly with the sunlight. That's why GoodARCH cleansing gels not only contain hypochlorous acids, there are glycines and essential oils added to stabilize the functions. Take a look. There's two different types, and the storage is very important. You have to directly avoid the sunlight. As you see here, the chemical reaction and the before and after testimonies, the lab research report shows that it killed the virus for up to 15 minutes. It's very incredible. So GoodARCH cleansing gel has 4 powerful features. First, it kills the virus and the bacteria, of course. Second, a powerful respiratory blend of essential oil to clean your hands and airways. Third, xenol-free and skin-friendly. No dryness, no alcohol smells. Last, a long-lasting cleansing effect. So you don't need to constantly apply on your hands, or it's kind of, waste a lot of time and things. Here, allow me to do the demonstrations how to using it. Okay, you can simply follow with the how to use, or you can watch me to wash my hands. So you might notice like one hand with the glove, one hand without the glove. I'm going to show you later on what's the difference. Okay, so as you can see, a tiny bit, it's like a almond size, that's good enough. Okay, not a lot, just a tiny bit. Then you will simply rubbing your palm. This is the step 1. Then step 2, rubbing behind your palms. Don't forget right hand and the left hands. Step 3, like rubbing the back of the fingers. Then the next steps, rubbing your hands, your thumbs. Then don't forget your nails, right and the left, and you will start to feel it's coating your hands very smooth, and you can smell as well. You can smell the tea tree oil and the raven sage oil in the same times. It's very good for your lungs. And you might notice that I wear this glove is because I'm going to show you the second demonstrations. Okay, the second demonstrations, I'm going to prepare the paper water for demonstrations. So here is the water. Okay, then I'm going to add the paper inside. And you can imagine that paper is a virus or bacteria, and if you put unwashed finger into the paper, and you will see how quickly the paper will stick to your fingers. Okay, that's pretty good. Make sure my fingers put it inside. Okay, so I'm going to take off this glove. Okay, so this hand is washed. This hand is unwashed. So I'm going to put these 2 fingers in the same time and show you the differences. Okay, then take a look. That is how differences between washed hand and unwashed hand. With the GoodARCH cleansing gel, you can see that the paper run away of your hands immediately. But if unwashed hands, as you can see, that is how many paper stick on my hand. Imagine this is like a germs areas. Then you see how many germs will attach on your fingers. So how cool is that, right? If you are interested of buying these products, you can directly contact your local distributors, or you can order through our emails at goodarch2us@gmail.com. Thank you for watching it. I hope this video is useful for you. Bye bye.